Show me. Alright. So now where do I gotta go? Cargo place, man. I gotta go here? No, I went there. Take a new order to. Oh, I gotta take a new order to the capital city again? Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, it went to offline mode. That's where quick resume. Take a new order to capital city. That's a custom marker that I have. Wait,
Name's Sam.
I hate when it does that. All right, so that's the watchtower. So wait a second. The facility of orders. Hold on. View orders from delivery to this facility. That's downstairs, isn't it? Oh, I never even got my orders down there.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All right, so let me share this out. Hold on, I'm retweeting. All right, I gotta share this post out.
This is
Hold
Die
on.
Hardman.
His name is Die
Your
Hardman.
objective
Pause.
is to extend the Cairo network from here to Portland City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Hold on, I got that. I'm sharing it out there, everybody. Give me a second. All right, take orders. All right. So it's from me to the West Point, the way station, capital city.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay. What's the order summary? Small drugs, what's not. Cargo less than.
The last void out in Central Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill.
Alright.
Until now. Your cargo for this run is a batch of smart drugs. Oxytocin, to be precise. Oxytocin is effective at reducing stress, so much so that some folks call it a love or happy hormone. Once you've completed the job, connect the way station to the network using the Cupid. Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Order assigned.
Boy. This is wild crazy.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Hey there!
Alright, so I gotta go here. You don't get a car from here, bro? That is so... No, Dip Down finally got a bike. So I guess at some point in time, I'm going to get a bike. How's our free print? Look at that. See this free print? Look at
Have a
that.
pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like.
Oh, that's
Messages,
good.
warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
What does the sign say? You can use the watchtower? What's in the instruction menu? You know what? Let me save.
Keep on keeping on.
Don't mind me.
So my normal just map through
Even
is
the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Yo, it's whatchamacallits all over the place. This is when you get greedy, right?
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Yo, this package is all over the place. Now, I'm looking at that. So if I can carry a dead body.
Against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what use a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Hey!
Now, how do I use my ladder? Here we go. No. All right, and then I press that to go up. What up, AKW? So I get my ladder back? How do I dismantle the ladder? Okay, did I dismantle it? Yeah, I did. All right, good. Buddy! I'm approaching the limit. All right. Oh, I'm playing on my Xbox Series X. No, I don't want to. Hold on, give me my ladder back. Oh, I think I'm. All right, so I'm. Wow. I'm thinking that I'm putting the ladder back and I'm dismantling it. You want to talk about a level of stupidity. All right, so is it too much thinking? Maybe. They introduced a lot of systems and a lot of subsystems to the game. And I like the esoteric nature of the game and the premise that he's delivering it, right? So for some people, maybe that may not be a fun game. Like, this is the gameplay loop that he's interjecting. I personally think it's short on action. So we know that game that what is it called? Pragmata. I thought Pragmata, and I told them at Capcom, I thought that game was what I thought. Oh, hold on, let me take this jewelry off because this is just for the show. I thought Pragmata was what I thought Death Stranding was gonna be, and they laughed because that's true. I thought it was gonna be an action game, and because the cinematography was ridiculous, right, Bella? Yeah, I'll take you out in a minute, Mama. So that's what I thought. All right. So this is the part. This is the part where it gets crazy, B. All right, where's my rope? This is crazy right here. This is crazy. I made it down all the way to the bottom. So I guess you're supposed to leave these items throughout the game. And I guess they probably left there for the next person. Oh. So what I'm trying to do is make sure I don't whatchamacallit, my cargo, like mess my cargo up. I don't know what that is over there, but I can't get it anywhere. So it's packages that's to the front of me, right? I can come back and get those packages. I think I've reached my limit. So you hold on both joints, both straps. See, like if you look, he holds on both straps to straighten himself out.
God damn it.
So I highly suggest as you walking through water, you hold on both straps, because the water will pull you in one way or the other. And I have not been running at all, you know, to reduce stamina or whatever. I will go back and get those packages that's out there.
Too close.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
So I picked up stuff. Yeah, it looks, yeah, it is hard work. Sorry. So there was cargo that I found along the way.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
So I was supposed to deliver. I will never work for a delivery company. I can't say that. I've done it. I've did it. I've made my business out of it. Here's what it is. Supply and demand, my man. Awesome. All right, so you get ranked on your delivery, on how you get the items to the people, cargo condition, all this other stuff, and your rank goes up based on that.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all?
It's crazy.
What, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years.
That's crazy.
And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Hide that baby. Take the baby. Yeah. That baby got a big ass head. Pause. So the strands is what connect people together. He works for bridges. The language in the game, the following structures can now be constructed using the PCC. A post box. New options have been added to delivery terminals. Fabricate equipment, make delivery, deliver lost cargo, share locker, donate weapons. Oh, and equipment and share locker, withdraw cargo.
Connection to capital, not city, confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do.
This is crazy.
Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam.
That's hard to kill, man.
That way station into the Cairo network.
A die-hard man.
Contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
All right, so I gotta you said jump.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I gotta deliver.
Work's paying off, Sam. Thank you. Should prove useful.
Okay, I don't want to fabricate no equipment.
I see you brought in some lost cargo.
They got lost cargo.
Feel If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can... It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along.
Oh, that's
Even if
dope.
it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you...
That's what's up. Wait. Did I put anything in there?
Delivering cargo.
I put all of that, right? All right. All right. All right. All right, let's go. I was working, son. Yeah, I'm not even gonna skip. I'm just gonna sit here and do this. Cargo has been entrusted to another player. That's how you level up. Donate weapon to cargo. Place items into a move.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo.
Alright. Is any stuff in there? It's empty. I got a ladder. 2 rack boost equipment. Nah, I ain't gonna put nothing in there. Take orders. Rare metal, yeah. We gotta go to West Distribution anyway. I accept orders, bro. I don't have the stuff to fabricate it. Do I? Load all. Yo, his back looked crazy.
Order assigned.
So one day you'll play it when you have time. All right. So now the wildest thing is, across the river, it was a bunch of packages. I'm going back to get.
Restrictions lifted.
I'm going back to get these packages. See them all over there? I'm getting all these packages. That's good. No, so there's a couple of packages that I saw while I was walking here. I gotta put a bridge over there. That's cool. Oh, people put bridges all over. That's nice. And you can give them thumbs up and be like, yo, thank you for putting that there.
I'm Sam.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
I give them all the likes. So, you know, just for me to make it across. So somebody else put that there. And this is why I thought that the game would work well inside Game Pass. I'm gonna make my way right back to it and deliver. You know what? I'm going right back to that bridge. I'm gonna take my time to get there too.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
No, I'm gonna go to this one. I'm gonna go to this one. I'm not going to that one. Get off that one. Get off that ladder. Yo, this is the most dangerous. I'm trying to turn around in this water, and I can't. I can't go up. Stand still. Quiet, Gemini. It acted like I was asking it a question. Yo, what's good, Hector?
That is heavy.
Now I could dismantle it. I gotta get out of this water. Gotta stand still in the water.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
How am I gonna get up there? I gotta hold this canteen. Drink this canteen. Hold on, let me see my map. Alright, there is a way down this way. If I go further, it could be lower. So the wildest part is Me taking this thing and putting it on my back. Now I could put it down. I'm trying to get out of the water. Oh wait, you know what? Can I make a ladder? I think I can make a ladder right here, right? Alright, hold on. I think I'm gonna make a ladder.
This is gonna suck.
Oh, I gotta remove some cargo. I can take a piss. All right, so how do I remove the cargo that's on my back? Cargo. All right, so got that, got the lost cargo sample. So wait, did I do it? All right, auto adjusted it. Oh, it puts it all on your body like that. So, okay. I can't get up there. Can't use tools. I gotta figure out a way. I gotta figure out a way. I wanna, I wanna drop. Nah, I gotta figure out how to drop this cargo. Now, how do I drop it? All right, because I'm just a little bit over. All right, this one is an extra large. All right. Offload it. All right, did I offload it? No, I didn't.
Hey!
Lost cargo is this one. Offload. All right, and now it's going down the river. I will get you. All right. I will get you later. I'm going to go deliver this stuff, and I'll be right back, buddy. Yeah, it's stuck right there. It ain't going no place. All right, so I can get back to Capital City, get my energy back up, and go right back in.
Today's a good day. Thanks for the help.
Good looking, brother. Let me just drop this stuff off. Yo, this guy got packages on his shoulders, on his legs, on his back. This is wild business. Oh, I could pee. Like sometimes you gotta take a pee when you're outside, bro. Now you could run. It reduces your stamina even more. And the fact that I have all this on me, I want to know, does he get stronger?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
So I made it over here just to deliver that stuff.
Delivering cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
So my miscellaneous should go up. That's kind of crazy. So
Right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
all right, so now I need to go to,
Anybody home?
all right. This is where I need to get to now. That's a watchtower. So I came from all the way over here from Knot City. All the way over here. Now I have to get to here. And that stuff is kind of heavy, what I got on. Whether you believe it or not.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, I gotta stop that because, all right, he's on pissy mode. I'll put it that. All right, good. Now, let me just see if I can drink this. Well, you hold this, right? No, it's not that. You hold this to see where that is. All right, that's where my destination is, and that's where I gotta go. So the majority of the game is this, and you get a chance to walk through the world. What? Why the music shift? Music just shift. What the fuck was that?
Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
There's a dude running down on me over there. You see him? There's a dude right over there, boy. Yo, so you mean dude's gonna run down on me and take my packages? Kinda makes sense. Keep it frosty, my guy. Boom. Put that turbo booster in. They out of here, son. Time splitting rain. Rainbow.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Rain. Even they know better than to mess with BTs. Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
So where am I go? Where am I supposed to go, bro? I don't want to be in the goddamn rain. How do I get out of the rain? Do I stick it inside the whatchamacallit? So maybe I put it inside here, right?
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Now how do I use it? Back up, back up, back up, back up. Did I do it? I want to deliver the lost cargo. Alright, cool, I did that. They will take everything from me, so be careful. Alright. Yo, but where do I get to hide at, bro? Where do I get to freaking hide at? It is not even like they got caves or something around here that the boy could get to hide in a cave or something.
That was close.
That's my destination right there. What happened? What the hell was that? What happened, baby?
Hey. Hey.
Shut up. This shit is scary as hell right now. I just gotta get to that spot. Everything is burning up. Get off me. Oh! 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 Little baby, stop crying. Stop crying, little baby. Stop crying, little baby. Oh shit. I don't know where we gotta run to, little baby. But we gotta go, little baby. Don't worry, little baby. Papa got you. Let's go. Even though I don't know what the hell is going on. Let's go, little baby. That's where the destination is. Come on, little baby. Come on. Come on, little baby. Oh, they're trying to get us, little baby. Let's go, little baby. Let's go. Little baby, they're trying to make it happen. They're trying to run it up on us, little baby. Let's go. We're gonna make it, little baby. We're gonna make it. Let's go, little baby. Go. On everything, boy. Got a smooth little BB. A little BB. Uh-huh.
That's it. Everything's okay.
Alright. Soothe him. Soothe him. Lulu BB. Remember, Sav ain't gonna be here this weekend. Sav is gonna be next weekend. So, but he got to shake weight because I got it. I gotta give it to him. All right. So I guess my packages were supposed to get like that. I guess all that was supposed to happen. So I didn't know how to soothe the baby, so now I know how to soothe the baby. Get back. I'm right there. I'm making it with this. I'm making it with this. I did it the last time. I'm doing it this time. Yo, that shit must be heavy as hell.
Bit heavy.
Just a bit heavy, boy. I want to win. I want to get that. I want to get that money. Plus, I'm a bit of a sadist. If you haven't noticed, I'm a little sadist.
Sam, he's our man.
If he can't do it, no one can. So, the things that I like so far, I know a lot of people is going to start comparing this to Hellblade 2 as far as the terrain goes and how the water looks. No. What happened to baby?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Baby?
Anyone?
Hold on. I gotta drop this joint. Damn. Damn, that shit equals 300, done. You know what? I could drop this. Gotta stay still. I'm gonna get you there, BB. Yo, water's crazy. I got you, BB. And BB stands for Bridge Baby. Well, I mean, I'm gonna make it out of the water.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
I got you, BB. We're gonna make it. Yo. Lycos. I'm gonna try to get that bread, son. I saw that joint give me 320. I'm going for it. I'll probably see Megan 2 tonight. And next week I'm gonna see 28 years later. Well, probably tomorrow. I'll take me and my son go see it tomorrow. Right after the podcast, I go pick him up and me and him go to the movies.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I made it, Lycos.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
We're gonna run it up on these bums, and I gotta take care of this baby. Yo, he looking all disgusting.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above.
That's what's up. I'm checking it.
Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
All of them's damaged. That's a crazy delivery route. That's when it got crazy right there. Awesome! What? I gotta play my PlayStation 5 Pro at some point in time. To hell with that, I gotta play my Switch 2. Haven't played it at all.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
We gotta fix that baby. So you go across the land, you already get Death Stranding 2 for your PlayStation 5. Nope. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not buying games when I don't have the ability to play them.
More folks into the UCA.
So I'm going to finish this game, and then I'll see where I stand with getting that game. By that time, I could probably pick it up on sale or something like that. But hell no. I'm not doing that no more. I've done that too much in the past and got games that are sitting there. And I especially ain't getting that game right now with it shutting down people's consoles.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Well, first I gotta offload this No, I want to deliver this joint. All of that. Let's go. I'm not recycling nothing. All right, now where the hell do I need to go to the, oh, down here? Is it B that it's saying press? Oh, sorry.
Your work is greatly...
My controller don't have whatchamacallit. Like, let me hide my face so y'all can see it. My controller don't have the normal A, B, X, Y.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Fix the baby.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB.
That's wild crazy.
And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
That's insane.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly.
I think the way that they reforming Design Labs, and Design Labs is going through a big overhaul. You're going to see a lot of stuff happen over at the Design Labs.
Via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Throat baby.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its Steel Mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
So this is what you run the risk of being attached to the baby, because and I think that's an ingenious thought that Kojima went through. He thought about keeping you connected to the game by having the nature aspect of humanity feel for the BB.
Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
That's wild business that he clamps himself. I bet we start seeing babies in pods soon, since Kojima is like a prophet. They've been putting babies in pods. You just don't really understand. This is crazy. Like, it's the stuff that he's talking about is crazy. And the fact that he keeps using this song, people don't do the science behind this song.
Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave.
I think she's lying.
But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home.
I think she's lying.
Thank you.
Never forget Samson and Delilah. Never forget Samson and Delilah. Always know that parable, even if it could be a real story or a fake story, understand the dynamic and what that meant and what that story actually means.
Humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together to help one another. And
that's a warning to man.
If we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said. Extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll...
You know what she looks like? She looks like the Bionic Woman. If y'all ever watched that, I forgot what her name was.
I'll be waiting,
Sam. The Bionic Woman. I forgot what her name was. Man will always the greatest.
Come and find me.
The greatest empires has always fall to a woman. Man is easily fooled by the words and the deception of women. So anytime somebody wants to deceive you or control you, they can use a woman to go through that to get to you, if that is your particular situation. But
It's good for the body and soul.
you, like, the Bible uses it a lot. Like, if you look at it, you know, Adam and Eve, you know, Samson and Delilah, is a whole lot of different. Well, Samson and Delilah wasn't in the Bible. Samson and Delilah is a parable, but it's all different types of stories that will, you know, depict that. The Roman Empire, if you look at what made Rome fall, you know, some people that was in positions of power were easily duped and tricked because of this nature. So that's why Stoic philosophies and Marcus Aurelius and different Stoic philosophers tell you to conquer your vices. So that's why I tell people, you know, you got to fast. And when you fast, those days you fasting, you're not just fasting from food. You fasting and abstaining from all vices in life. So it's a hard process, but that process is necessary for man.
Processing fluids, waste products, drilling, dispensing.
He knows this. That's why I find it funny is the stuff that.
With you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT.
Wow.
I'm curious to see how they react.
What the fuck?
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to
see what this engine does in inside structures, because you don't really get to control too much inside an inside structure.
Connections and nothing happens, then what?
Oh, blessings, brother.
I said, then what?
I didn't just get this for no reason.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you.
What time is it?
With the Chiral network.
Oh shit, it's almost time for me to go work out and jump in the shower.
Lost forever from every corner of America.
I got a fight to watch tonight.
Back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course.
I got a package that was supposed to be delivered too.
As we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information.
Are they delivering my package? Where did they put it?
Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Let me see that picture. Where did they say they put it? On the table? I got a second. If they put it on the gazebo or not. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave it here, guys. Blessings. You know, I got to play a little bit. There's a lot more cutscenes than it is gameplay. And the gameplay, I know, is not as exciting as people may want, like gun shooting, stuff like that. When I get a chance to play Pragmata, that game is really, really good. I think Pragmata, somebody had put this theory that Pragmata is the reimagining of Mega Man. And I watched the theory and I see where he like connects the threads of it. And it could be true. right? But I got to play more Pragmata to even start to put those threads together. But because he did lay down some good foundations. I'm not going to hold you. And I looked at it and I was like, damn, he might be right. But I played the game, right? So he did it. He played the game in an early form, like a year ago or something like that. And then I got a chance to play the game this year. So I never thought about it like that. I never thought about it being Pragmata being like a linkage to Mega Man. So I got to figure that out. But everything that I wanted Death Stranding to be from an action gameplay standpoint, Pragmata is, right? And it uses every button on the controller, and it does it in a weird fashion that keeps you engaged at all times. So not even regular battles will be mundane. Every battle is something that you got to pay attention to and be in. So the same way that Expedition 33 forces you to be engaged in every battle, so does Pragmata. So, just want to let y'all know, thank y'all for showing up. We're going to finish this off, and, well, I'm going to probably play some Doom, The Dark Ages later on tonight, but got to do some workout, jump in the shower, and go see Megan, and then get